What's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Digimon World Data Squad. We're in the Doomsday Forest ruin. We just got to this save point. Okay, we've been to the left because there was an item. We've come from down here, if I'm not mistaken. And that's an Renamon. Right off the bat, we got an Renamon. Why? Alright, so, end of last episode. Wait, before anything, let me know which is your favorite champion type Digimon. Or champion level Digimon. Your favorite champion Digimon. Just because I just saw Renamon, and I mean, there are a lot of cool, really cool champions. Now, of course, there is no limitation to only the, let's call them starter Digimon, like not only the Digi-destined Digimon, but just any Digimon in general, if it is a champion type. Personally, I mean, of course, Ikakumon is by far the coolest champion out there, but I feel like while, let's say in Pokemon, the middle evolutions usually aren't amazing, in Digimon they really manage to, like, with champion Digimon, have quite a lot of really cool Digimon, and it's not like they are the middle evolution, but they are not fully evolved yet, or digivolved yet, so I think you can call them that. Alright, so this is probably the boss fight, and there are 2 items up ahead once again, so the game basically tells us every single time, hey, you could come back, get those items. Oh, would you look at that, it's a creepy one. Creepymon's just standing there, staring creepily.
Creepymon, I finally found you.
Speak up, Marcus. No one can hear you.
It's time for some payback. Marcus, I want some payback too. I won't lose this time.
Let's do it, everyone! Defeat Creepymon and get the 6th code key!
This is the first time I think that Yoshino was louder than everyone else. Not by a lot, but just...
Understood. I'm getting charged up. This is it.
So, did everyone say something? I think. So we're good? We can fight? Okay, great. Last episode, end of last episode, I talked about how I'm unsure how I want to handle the game going on. Because I want to keep playing this game. Don't get me wrong. And I enjoy playing this game with all of its weird jank. It's so bad. Like, the whole game is so bad, but I kind of really enjoy it. Also, it's a Digimon game, so I mean, go figure. Yep, I thought so. Renamon just goes down. Can I switch it out? I don't think so. Okay, you want to warp? I don't care for warp. I mean, first of all, let's just go for an action, just attack, because you're dealing the most damage.
Forbidden temptation!
And Renamon will then try and revive. I think we do have revive items. But now's not the time. I mean, we're gonna do it, but now's not the time. I really shouldn't, because I think Renamon is our best bet here in terms of fighting strength.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go to, I don't know, Greymon, then sure, by all means, be my guest, or Shine Greymon or whatever. But you won't, let's face it, you won't. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, so I was thinking about, or talking about, how I want to go forward from here on out. Oh! Okay! This weirdo. Isn't that from Digimon World 3? Don't know if I've ever seen it anywhere else. Octagon attack. I wanna, don't get me wrong, but we're gonna use an item. And we're gonna go with, we do have some, yeah. Resurrect Digimon and restore full HP. We're gonna use one of those. Just because if I revive it with 30%, it's not gonna live any attack. If you revive it with 100%, it's barely gonna take an attack, but maybe will? Like, there's a possibility that it's gonna go down right away anyway. No, 700 something, that is good. Wait, just checking if I can somehow switch out. No. Thought so. Yeah, so basically, all I can do is just use this, and I mean, use probably Renamon to just soak up damage and use some items probably. Oh, it's attacking everyone. Ain't that nice? Always makes contact. Okay, so you can't avoid it, basically. Holy shit, that probably leaves Renamon to like 213. I was close. We're just gonna keep going. I think I have items that heal everyone. This is actually the first like boss fight that's doing some damage. Okay, Renamon. You're not gonna flee. I don't care. You panic, no. Recovery all allies. Okay. Recover 1000 to everyone. I think 500 should be enough. Wait, it said all allies, right? Wait, let me try that again. Recovery 1 ally. All allies, all allies. Yeah. Oh, I still have to somehow, or for some reason, select someone.
Here you go.
I think we might need to use 2 of those, because Renamon's still on the brink of death. Because it's just, well, not strong, right? Do we just attack? I think we do.
Forbidden temptation.
So the thing is, I looked up how much longer this game technically is, or rather, how many more zones there are in this game. You know what, screw it, let's attack. Let's see how much damage we do with the octagon attack. Ah, decent. Not that much off of Rosemon. Yeah, okay, we can live with that, and as soon as Renamon's up, we're just gonna use another one of these items. And it's pretty much the only thing that Renamon will be good for right now, I'm sorry. And we're gonna go with KHP Charge H, recover 500 to everyone. Okay, and like according to the zones, there are only, I think, 4 more after this. 3 or 4 more. I think it was 4, which means if we can manage to once again do, oh, come on, what was it again? Was it just Titan or was it Cheer Up? That's just Titan, I don't know. Increases tension. And I think with that we can now attack again. But yeah, there are I think 4 more areas or like chapters kinda. And if we can still do 1 or close to 1 chapter a video. Because I mean technically we could have gotten this whole area out of the way last episode if we knew that right around the corner there was a boss fight, right? Had we known that, we could have just kept going and made the video even longer. Alright, we're gonna go with item. I think this time we don't need to... Screw it, let's just use it, we got them. So we technically do have like around 4 hours, maybe 5 hours left of the game, unless one of those areas is way longer than the rest. That is always a possibility. So I was thinking beforehand maybe to do like 1 big episode for the rest of the game, but then or maybe like 2 or 3 big episodes. Then I saw, you know what, that's probably 4 more episodes, including this one, maybe 5. So we're probably just gonna keep going the way we have been going, trying to do 1 area in 1 video. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, well, then that's like 5 episodes, maybe 6. If it's that much, we might just switch to like make the last 2 episodes longer or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just we're gonna keep going the way it is. because we are not that far off the end, which is so weird. Like, it's so weird, let me tell you. I also haven't really looked up what's going on. I know, like, I think I've seen the names of the areas, but other than that, I have no idea what's going on story-wise. I haven't spoiled anything for myself. Was just looking up how much more to this game there is. Was curious. Barb Extreme. My name's not Barbara anymore. I am Barb Extreme now. You're probably gonna go down, right? Nope, it actually lives. By, once again, a hair or a feather. Yep. I could attack, but again, this Digimon is just here to sponge up hits. Because it's not gonna do anything here. Let's restore 1000 HP, just so that we don't have to heal anymore in this turn.
Here you go.
And this game, I said in the beginning, I kinda don't wanna play this anymore. But not for the reason, not because it's bad, because this game is bad, but hilariously so. So that is still, and it's also, it's not bad, like it's not a game where like, this sucks, I hate it, it's just, nothing really works, and things that work don't get explained, and it's all a big, like, just go do kind of thing, and it's weird. But the reason why I say I don't want to play this anymore is because I'm playing 2 Digimon games, like have been playing 2 Digimon games on the channel at the same time for pretty much the whole year so far. And I mean, it is mid of March now, which just means that I lack, my channel to me right now lacks the, what's the word I'm looking for? Diversity in games, kinda. I'm just not feeling like I love Digimon. I still, I will keep playing Digimon games. Don't you worry. But just right now, there's a bit too much Digimon on the channel for it to be 2 games that are in one way or another subpar. Like, again, hilariously bad. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy my time playing. But I just know if I stop playing now and say, okay, yeah, I'll get back to it once the other Digimon game is over, then after the other Digimon game, which is Digimon Story Lost Evolution, which comes out on Friday, and usually earlier for channel members, just saying, putting that out there. Like, what was I saying? What was I saying? Yep, Digimon Story Lost Evolution is also a bit on the weirder side. And it's just 2 weird Digimon games when I could play so many other games. It's a bit I hope you understand what I mean. I don't want this to be a whiny rant thing, because it really isn't. I'm just getting not bored, but it's just a bit one track right now. And I wanna spice things up once again. So I might even go a bit longer in this episode than usual, just because I think if I just go with like 1 hour 15 or whatever, we're probably gonna be done in 4 episodes. Alright, strength chip, intelligence chip, bunch of EXP, bunch of bits, that's nice. Defeated Creepymon, which is the first time that any enemy actually gave us problems. And by problems, I just mean we got stat checked. As in, it just did more damage than my very newly acquired Birdramon could handle. That's about it.
Another earthquake.
The rest really had no the rest had no problems at all.
This is the 5th one.
Do they keep count? I mean, it's not hard to count to 5, but do you actually have to say it every single time?
What? Huh?
Okay, we got and what? Huh? Curious what we're gonna see. It sooner than Lucemon, right?
This is the 5th one. The code key of ND Seal has been unlocked.
What was his main goal again? He wanted to do...
It would seem that the reactions have begun.
He would put everything into darkness and dark area, but why again?
I can just imagine all the fools out there panicking. All humans will feed the negative energy of the dark area as part of the Chomao Digimon.
Yes, yes, but... Was it really just to have a stronger Digimon at the end?
Will bow down to me,
Okay.
Kagura, the greatest tamer to have ever lived.
Oh yeah, it really was that stupid of I want the strongest Digimon and by proxy be like the strongest guy ever. That's also what I mean by bad. Like, the story is just so incredibly simple, which is not always a bad, like, it's not a bad thing at all. It's just so weird.
It's splitting open.
Classic. That's Earth.
Can't be. Is that a digital gate?
Hey, if a huge digital gate like that opens,
Oh no, Creepymon's going to
Where do you
Earth.
think you're going, Creepymon?
Can someone stop him? Finally. Just stop running up to Digimon and punching them.
I can go home.
Home into the real world because you are also one of those kids. Ah, ooh. That is, as the French say, a Digivice. I don't know if the French call it a Digivice as well.
That demon packs a pretty big wallop.
Yes,
Go home? What's go home about?
it's about going home. Like, it's pretty easy to put 2 and 2 together.
Hey, Creepymon dropped this. Why?
Because it ate a tamer, but couldn't digest its their Digivice. Or maybe it's because we have still one spot in our party left.
Everyone alright?
Status report. During our battle with Creepymon, a tear has appeared in the sky. It appears to be a huge digital gate. Creepymon has escaped into it.
We have something else to report. The boundary between the two worlds is collapsing.
Has there ever, and I mean ever, been a Digimon game with a, like, real story, not talking about Rumble Arena or whatever, a Digimon game with a story, or a Digimon anime with a story, where the boundary between the two worlds was not collapsing? And I mean that sincerely. I have not seen everything, and I've not played everything, but I have a feeling that in pretty much almost every game, with very few exceptions, the plot was, oh no, both worlds will either collide or merge or whatever. Right? I mean, it works, don't get me wrong, it's there, it's a plot point that just works. It's just, every single time though, this is Digimon's Princess Peach, if you know what I mean. Kid is like, oh fuck. Shit, what's that? Eye of Sauron. The digital Eye of Sauron. Ooh, interesting. Digital Eye of Sauron. Could make something out of that. Reminds me of this VR game. Like there are many games like that, but there's this
Coming through that digital gate?
one VR game where a few people just try to walk past a big overseer. Maybe it's even called overseer. And the person with the VR headset is trying to just see them. And it's interesting. Coming through the digital gate, yes.
Mom, Christy,
Yuma, everyone, in danger!
what now? What do we do?
We should go get the code key that Creepymon has first. If Kagura unlocks the last seal in the dark area, we're going to have a very big problem on our hands. I've set a new retrieval point on the world map. Head there immediately.
Don't we have like a few of those keys? I could be wrong, but don't we? Huh.
This is Dax.
Oh, they're gonna steal it?
I have orders from the super tamer Kagura. I'm gonna destroy everything
back, Yuma. Power chop!
Good. Okay. Thank goodness we don't see that, because that would be too bloody and gory. Like, in a case like this, you could make us play as Renamon, or basically, like, put us into a battle against two Digimon, and our Digimon is Renamon. That is a possibility. That's actually not hard to do. That's something that even in, like, you can do in RPG Maker in, like, 5 minutes for a special fight like this, or whatever. So, it's not something that it would be too hard to implement. Or even just show a still image, like a drawn picture of a Renamon kicking a Digimon or something like that. All that's left...
Did you and Renamon do this?
All that's left was someone just standing there being like, oh, wait, Renamon is fighting. It's using its attack. Oh no, the Digimon evaded. Or something like that.
It looks like they took care of all the Digimon that entered Dax.
They did, yes.
You're kidding, right? This child is an amazing tamer.
Yeah, a light rookie Digimon defeated two dark rookie Digimon. Huh, she's amazing. Yeah, whatever.
Shirakawa, you there?
Yes, come
I should just stop. I should just stop talking shit about this game, but it's making it too easy. Also, Miki and the other one, don't they have like Pawn Chessmon?
We're both hiding in a safe place.
Don't they have Pawn Chessmon? Like black and white, I think. So at least rookie Digimon. Or do they get that? I don't know. I have no idea.
Never mind. Get back to your posts. Status report.
Yes, sir. We've detected a huge Digimon signature. We think it's Creepymon. It's moving north in area C14.
Not
North in
C14.
area C14.
Dats deployed. Get to that location immediately.
Will do.
What is it?
This is all my brother's fault, isn't it?
Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, Yuma is Kagura's sister, right? Was Kagura the scientist? Yeah, pretty sure. For a second, I thought she was Marcus's sister. So, basically, in my head, it was like a what the fuck did my brother do again? But no, she's Kagura's sister. So yeah, it's his fault. That's true.
I heard the transmission. Renamon also told me.
Yuma, wait!
It's okay, Marcus. Don't worry about me. I just want to know the truth. I know
You can't
I know what
handle
my
the truth.
brother is thinking. Please take me with you. No, it's too dangerous.
Nah, let her come.
The digital gate to the dark area is open.
We're gonna take this holy Digimon with us.
If I can go through the gate, then I can go back and forth with Yuma freely.
Renamon, what are you doing?
If that is what Yuma wants, I'm going to fulfill her wishes. Besides, there aren't any more safe places in this city anyway.
Take her with you.
It's rare to see that much determination in someone that young.
If she runs now, she'll never believe in anything. She won't be able to move forward.
I don't know. I'm sorry. The stupid jokes just come out. But it's rare to see determination in someone so young. Usually they're just on their phone. Nobody's talking to each other. I know that's.
Protect her, Marcus.
I know that they didn't mean it like that or anything, but it's just, you know.
Very well. I authorize Yuma Kagura to go with you.
Nice.
You saw Renamon's power. Yuma will be helpful in this emergency.
Commander!
I'm only allowing this on one condition. Marcus, all of you are responsible for protecting her. Dismissed.
So, don't forget, we basically just got Kusaburo with us. Now we got Yuma, and like I said, the game is probably not that much longer anyway.
Yes.
And both of them technically have a whole bunch of digivolution possibilities.
We don't have much time. Let's go after Creepymon.
Just very weird paced. Okay, shopping. Let's see. Do we have, like... What's the biggest heals at all that we can... Okay, recovery key, we can only buy the smaller one. We got everything here, we got everything. HP heal. 38% just doesn't do much right now, right? Because we do have 500 HP to all allies. We just... Oh yeah, I totally forgot. The system is weird. Let's just buy 50 more, just in case. And then restore 1000 HP. We definitely also want... I mean, let's face it, sure, right? Let's just go and buy all of that for the only reason of... I don't care much about this. It's like, we haven't really had any need to buy stuff yet, right? Stuff like, okay, sure, we bought healing items, but we didn't really need them. I think the recover key to resurrect, we had... let's not go crazy, let's just buy 2. I think we had 10, and then we used 2? Did we even use 2? Maybe we only used 1? That was the only time we did actually any recovery, like, right? Not just me? Alright, map select, wait, before that, let me just open the menu and save. Ooh, also technically switch out some Digimon. The thing is, does it make any sense to pick any of the newcomers? Like, I would like to use Renamon, don't get me wrong. But does it even make sense using Biyomon is the question. Or Birdramon in this case. Because yes, they are technically in the same on the same level, but does it actually make any sense? Let's check the evolution map for a second. I mean, it's not like Biyomon actually helped a lot. It is fast, I get it, give it that, but it doesn't really have anything going for it right now. Okay, sure, Cubimon to Taumon to... Saisa, not Sayakomon, right? Something like that, don't remember. Devimon to... Is that an Ice Devimon? I think that's an Ice Devimon. To regular Devimon, Myodismon, to... Oh! A crystal thingamajig. Devimon to Lady Devimon, sure, and that is... I could not even... Oh, no, wait, is that Lilithmon? Is that Lilithmon? I'm just asking for a friend. Of course, a Numemon and then a Gold Numemon. Who cares about them? Many people do, don't get me wrong. Kudamon, I want to say. Rapamon. Kirinmon. And, ooh, Kantarusmon. So actually pretty decent... Is that a Snow Agumon? And a White Ponchesmon. Isn't Ponchesmon a rookie? Maybe a champion? Gotsumon, Meteormon, and another one of those. Okay, so basically the Renamon line or the I think it was called Kudamon, the Kudamon line. Those are pretty much the desirables. Well, we're just gonna use them, or we're gonna keep them in the party for now. Also, before we keep going, we did get some map types, intelligence, strength. Like, we could give that to Renamon to strengthen it a bit, but I just think let's keep our 2 main characters basically, and the rest is just support either way. We don't have the time. I mean, we would have the time. Don't get me wrong. We would have the time to train them up, the new ones. We could. That's headquarters entrance. Nice. But I don't want to put in the time to... Like, I don't see a reason to put in the time to get the whole Digivolution map. It would be nice, don't get me wrong, to get all of them as an option. But you would have to just really play this game for very, very long. Also, is that the same... That's the same entrance as in the Digimon... Was it called Champions? Masters? The MMO. The Digimon MMO. I think this is where, like, a lot of people gather. Like main hub, main area, something like that. That's a lot of Digimon. Oh, and regular Digimon. I mean, the Digimon going in like, I'm gonna trash the place. Like, you're just fucking Digimon. You're nothing.
Is this the result of your research?
And don't get me wrong, I like Digimon. Really do. Oh, brother!
No use talking about it. There's only one thing to do.
Murder them! I mean, fight them! I mean,
Now,
what?
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. This is probably, yeah, the way back in. Do we actually just run like this now? Also without a map? Battle Drive! Who do we fight? Is it Digimon or Digimon or both of them at the same time? Oh! Renamon! I really like how they did... Like, how they show fire in this, or animate fire, basically. It looks really cool. Does it look convincingly like fire? No, but it looks really cool. Yay! Renamon, you did it! Oh, you just fought your first fight. Fightingly. Alright, I don't have a map right now. I'm not looking one up unless we don't find anything. But I think what we're here to do is just to run around. I saw Old Man McGee. Was he the dad's like chief or something? Ooh, Orange Growlmon and Black Walker, whatever I'm talking about. Blue Greymon. Wait, I could have attacked both. Whatever.
Rose Rapier!
Bam! That. Okay, first of all, that didn't kill. That was a crit. That was very weak, maybe because, or not maybe, but because of definitely typing, matchup, stuff like that. Get octagoned. Boom. So if this guy crits, he deals more damage, or it deals more damage to our current enemies because of typing and all. Like, he deals way more damage than a Rosemon. That was... wait, did that do 600 something damage? I think it did. Again, typing matchup and all, but still, damn. For a newcomer? Oh yeah, I should have done that from the very beginning.
What? Was that it?
Like, there are... It seems like generally each Digimon has the one good attack. Like, the other attacks might do something as well, like, oh, this panics the enemy, this does something or another. But each Digimon has their one good attack. Why would you use any other? It's kind of a shame, because this battle system is definitely interesting. The system of your Digimon telling you, hey, I would like to do this over that, right? Not just, okay, here are my attacks, go for it. Hell yeah, that's what I want to see. But just, hey, I would like to use this, I would like to use that, even if it's not super effective or whatever. I like the idea. It's just, there is rarely any benefit of not just clicking fight. In case of Rosemon, okay, sure, we got some heals, we got the escape ability, that's very beneficial from time to time. But other than that, like, you have Forbidden Temptation, which hits every Digimon and is also the strong attack. And then you have other attacks that don't hit everyone and are not as strong. So why would you use the other ones? Increase luck on... you know what? Give that to Renamon. I have no idea what luck does. Probably either evasion or critical hit. Maybe both. Does it matter? No. Let's just give it to Renamon. And all the other things... ooh! Starmon... wait, no, that's a Super Starmon, right? Starmon is silver. It's very interesting. It says inflict panic up top, if it does, in fact, inflict panic. And it also, beforehand, even before that, when it shows which enemies it will attack, it already shows panic. So basically you see, like, oh! You see that you panic the Digimon as soon as you chose the attack. But yeah, what I want to say is the whole other thing in this battle system is like the way they feel, where you tighten your focus, where you cheer them up, where you loosen your focus, stuff like that, could be very interesting if there was any incentive to use it. Because as it goes, this game has no incentive for you to use those unless it's one of those fights where suddenly your Digimon only wants to flee. Then sure, tighten your focus, and there might actually be some like mechanic of, okay, just tighten your focus enough times and then you will increase your, I don't know, crit chance or whatever. But I wouldn't know, and I don't plan on finding out. I'm sure this battle system has its intricacies that you can use to your advantage, but if you can just go through the game like I do, just fighting most fights and just using your strong attack most of the time, and not have to think about any kind of strategy, then why would you go think about strategy, right? And I mean, there are many games like that, don't get me wrong, it's not a this game specifically problem. And it's not something that I say to like shit on this game, definitely not, don't get me wrong. But it's just, it feels like there is, saw that? It said panic on one of the Angemon, which doesn't matter because they're gonna die anyway. It's just, it feels like this game wants to be so much more, but doesn't, it gives you the tools to be much more, but there's no need to use those tools. Like, there's not even a need to look at them. I don't know more than half of the options that we have in our system, in our battle system, because I don't need to. I'll try to hold them off here. You guys hurry and head to the park. Sure, which way is the park, old man? Probably around here? I don't know, maybe? Still, it. Oh, yes! It's whatever its face. Soulmon. It's just Pokemon with a magical head, like, or with a wizard head. The end, a witch's head. And I just love it. It's such goofy design. I can say, okay, it's just a regular Pokemon with a head. Yes, but it's a head that's mostly over its eyes, so you don't see its eyes. It's just like it fell, like the head fell on the Pokemon, and that's it. And I love that. Is that where we just came from? Nope, that looks park-like. Right? To the right? That was either park-like or just a... Maybe, no, it was maybe just a front yard or whatever. Oh god, no! Or yes? Yeah, just... That should murder all three of them, right? Because I can't see them taking too much damage before they go down. It's just Numemon and Jeramon. Yeah. Wow! Almost 5,000 with a crit. That is... I want to say decent, but let's face it, that's way more than decent. Alright, had to pause there for just a second. I'm back. Did you miss me? No, you didn't, because you didn't even know that I was gone. Today's one of those days. And you might say, isn't it like one of those days every single time you play this game? And the answer is, yeah, wow. Okay, I would assume the other side of this is the park. I could have just jumped over with the help of my Digimon, because they are Huge. Which I mean huge, of course. Hygge just sounds very Swedish, maybe Danish. Oh wait, isn't there a Finnish? Is it Finnish? Is it Danish? Hygge, I think it's called. A word for don't attack with your junk. I think it's a word, and I might have completely butchered or botched the pronunciation. But I feel like Hygge is something like, wasn't that the feeling of coziness? Something like that. Hyper smell. Would you stop shitting and burping on Renamon? Renamon is really cool. It doesn't. Oh, come on. You.
Get a hold of yourself!
Yeah, tension up. I want to attack. We could have taken all of them out if we could have just gone for Forbidden Temptation. At least I assume. Barb Extreme! I like the name. I like the name Barb Extreme for an attack. Alright, let's just spin kick. Nice. I like Renamon's battle stance there. Okay. Oh, okay. I once again have no idea what to do in order to be able to attack. Or was it one of the...
You can do better than that!
It might just be one of the enemies used something on me so that I can't use attack. That's also very possible. Friendship decreased? The fuck? Like mid-battle, friendship decreased just because it stinks, which understandable, but... Okay, can we attack? Nope. Can we clear poison? Is anyone poisoned? No one is poisoned. We could escape. We're gonna escape. I don't care for this fight. Unless the golden Numemon actually gives more gold or EXP, which there's a chance. Platinum Numemon would. They usually do. Gold Numemon might have given us more gold, which, on the other hand, why would we need that? Okay, it feels like I should probably look around more, but also there was a healing thing which oh yes, now we want to fight. There was a healing or save point. So either that's halfway point of this area, or more likely, it's right before the boss fight. So yes, I could look around more, but I think I'm just gonna look for a way over there, over the cracks, and just go, right? Also, there are items lying around in boss areas. We know that. Okay, going over here won't bring me closer to where I wanna be. Oh, damn it. But yeah, there are items in the boss areas that we have been to so far. Like, I think at least 2 of them that I know of. Maybe there were more, but 2 of them that I've seen behind the boss, but we never went for them because it immediately pulled us back after defeating the boss. We could go there. But on the other side, on the other hand, I highly doubt that the items will be too useful for us to go the entire area again. Because I doubt that they will let us just warp to the boss area, right? Then there are special fights. Like, oh, that was nice.
Hey, that's my line!
Special fights against Mega or Mao Digimon. Like the Dark Dramon that we found in the Dragon Island area. I don't remember what it was called. There was this Darkdramon fight, and it completely wiped the floor with us. And I do think that we would need to train way more and have at least Ultimate Digimon, if not Mega Digimon on our own, in the whole party, in order to stand any chance. I don't care for that either. Like, this is not a 100% run, this is barely a 10% run, I think. This is just a go through the end kind of run. This game has options if you want to play more. This game has options if you want to keep going and like train up your Digimon, level up your Digimon. I don't know what the maximum level is your Digimon can have. I would assume 99? That sounds like a realistic guess, I would say. Level 99 in a game like this just definitely sounds realistic. We're currently... Are we late 20s? Was it like 29, 28, 29 with most of them? Or was it 38, 39?
Forbidden temptation!
Could not tell you right now. Have to look it up, but something like that. I like how they just... Oh, wow. How they just basically go up a little and then are completely frozen till it's their turn to go down. Alright, and it never says our level here anywhere. We have to go into the menu. I think, though, it was like late 20s. So I feel like I saw 28 back then. Yeah, 29, 29, 27. So technically we would have up to probably 70 more levels to go for with each Digimon if we wanted to. I'm sure some people would want to. I'm not one of those people. Like, I wonder, I wanna check out if there are like speedruns for this game. If there are like 100% completion videos of this game. Because like I said before, this one of the things that drew me to this game, other than it being a Digimon World game, is it being a Digimon World game that no one ever talks about. And I'm sure some of you are now saying, wait, I talk about it all the time, but you are very much the outlier. Let's face it, you know that. Like, this game is, oh wow, that takes ages. This game feels so much like lost media. It isn't. We established it before, it really isn't. But just, like, anyone watching this right now, have you heard of this game before? I think I asked it before, but have you heard of this game before finding this video? Or watching this video? Or watching my, my series? And if yes, how many people do you know who knew of this game? Can't be more than 3. Like, let's face it, if you knew about this game, and if you knew people who knew about this game, then you probably introduced it to them. Or they introduced it to you and that's how you got to know it. I get it, but you know what I mean? That's why this game fascinates me so much. I mean, playing through it, I can understand why people don't talk about it. But on the other hand, it is so weird that I'm very surprised that people don't talk about it. It's just... This game fascinates me. In so many ways. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to see last time. You gotta love how slow this is. Got a return key, as if we needed that. But hey, we got a return key. I don't mind getting those. Like, they bring us back to the dead center if we want to heal, go back and heal. We can do that at any time. Is that the park? Because that looks very school-like. I know I just ran past the save point, but it's just to the left there is an item, and I saw that item, I want that item. The end! No, no, no. At least 2 of those enemies have the possibility of getting back up. Although I think every single one of the Superstar Mon we fought so far had gotten back up, which makes me believe it's not an option. It's not optional, it's not a chance of like 50% chance that you will get up after being KO'd. No, I think it's 100% that once you get up, the end. So, not keen on fighting those guys. These guys though, other than it taking ages after Forbidden Temptation, I'll take it. This should murder them all, right? I think it's only Dragon-type Digimon who live this. Sometimes. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, again, it's not even the thing that they go one after the other, and one only goes, like, gets destroyed or fully defeated until before the... Wait, no. Basically everyone waits for the one before them to go down. And then the next one goes down. And then the next one goes down. It's not even that that makes it so funny. It's the fact that it takes so long. It's like, okay, what? They all took damage. And then one stands there and turns into an egg. And then the next one turns into an egg. It's like, what the hell? Like, everything about this game is incredibly slow. That is, yeah, it happens. Sure, it's a PS2 game. Some PS2 games are very well optimized, some aren't. Sure, everything about this game is so slow. Like, game is basically just wheezing on its knees like, please, I can load this. Don't worry. Go throw a Pokeball. Catch it.
Monster! No, don't come near me!
A creep in the park. Get away from the kids.
Stop, Creepymon! Get away from her, Creepymon!
Get away from her, creep.
This is the end of the road, Creepymon.
Do we fight it again?
Let's go, Agumon!
Yes. Only with Agumon, it seems. The rest is just there. Let's go, Agumon. Hey, what about us? Screw you! I said Agumon! Alright. Let's see how we're fighting this time. I'm just gonna once again click action. It's probably Forbidden Temptation. Yeah. Which, great, because that's our strongest move. That starts with a critical. Awesome. Also, even if Rosemon at any point gives me the option to digital charge, unless it is a fight in the wild, like against Demidemon or Jeremon or whoever, I don't care. Like in a boss fight, I will not go for it. I will go for both of the other Digimon. But for Rosemon, I will keep it a Rosemon as long as we're in a boss fight. Because Rosemon is basically my only real win condition. The rest, like Extreme Barbara, great. Don't get me wrong, dealing decent damage for not being Rosemon. But Rosemon, with the most damage, the most defense, or at least taking the least damage, and also heal ability, like Rosemon is there to win. Did Renamon even? Oh yeah, Renamon attacked once. Oh wow, actually taking a crit? Sucks. No, we're not gonna warp. I mean, I get it. If they are very close to going down, they just basically panic, kinda. I could just heal everyone, but why would I? But it's just...
Okay,
we can help, right? We don't have to run away, Rosemon. You are strong, you're amazing. You can do it. I wonder what the rest does. I mean, it will skip a turn, I get that. But I wonder if it heals. If it, like, loosens focus, tightens focus, just none of the above. I like this Digimon. It's so weird. I really like it. don't even remember what it's called. Was it just Boltmon or something like that? It's just so weird. And I think I've seen it in a video about Digimon World 3. I think that's the only time, other than this game of course, that I've seen this Digimon. Ouch! But okay, was it critical? Takes out the newest Digimon. But Renamon feels way more sturdy. We just tighten our focus. Wait, what are we? Strong. It still says strong. I don't know. I have no idea. Cheer up or tighten or wait. Resurrect? I don't even want to try right now. Let's, I don't know, cheer up, I guess.
You can do better than that.
That is something that I should definitely look up. Or should have looked up so far, right? What these things do. What kind of focus you need in order to do something. What do you do when the Digimon only wants to run away? Yeah, sure. Why not? We only have 3 more of those afterwards, but hey, I mean, just, you know. There's a chance that right after this Digimon, it's Renamon's turn and we could have healed it afterwards. But there's also a chance, like this, that it's Creepimon's turn and it just attacks again. As long as this doesn't crit, we good. If it crits, we dead again, no matter what. You, perfect escape. I wanna know if the escape works on bosses. But I don't wanna try. Right? Like, especially stuff like perfect escape. As that feels like a surefire escape, but why would I escape from a boss fight? Would that bring me just back before the boss fight and I can just walk up to it? You piece of absolute work. I think we had cheer up. Now let's just try Titan.
Get a hold of yourself.
And if it next time it comes around, its turn comes around, Rosemon still doesn't want to attack, I'm gonna just pause for a second and look it up. Ooh. It's attacking everyone. Always makes contact, which, again, I think just means that it can't be evaded. Alright, there we are again. Let's just fight Forbidden Temptation.
Forbidden Temptation!
Just deal damage, and whoever is next will just heal the entire party. Because I think a 1000 HP for everyone will do the trick. That works pretty well. I think Bergermon has... No, I don't think. I know Bergermon has... Oh shit, we only have 1 of those left. Oh, whatever. Bergermon has less HP than Renamon, which means Bergermon would have died way more often so far. So it's good that we changed to Renamon. It might have been even better to just put Gaomon in and be done with it. It's just, I like Renamon. Renamon is cool. Everyone likes Renamon, right? I can even... It's not necessarily, it's not clickbait, but I can put Renamon into the title. Just don't crit. That's regular, nice. 666 damage by a Creepymon. Oh no. Sorry. Do we heal? Nah. I think we just keep going, doing the most attack with Rosemon.
Forbidden Temptation!
I mean, if after this fight we are done with this stats entrance thing, like area, then we actually did a whole zone this episode, plus a boss fight from the earlier zone. So double Creepymon fight. Can put double Creepymon and Renamon into the video name. Renamon, the furry bait Digimon, but then again... No, actually, I mean, the furry bait, it's just one of those jokes, right? One of those jokes on the internet. Do I heal myself? I think I do. I think that heals more than 1,000. Yeah, 2,000. So this fully brings me up to speed, while 1,000 HP still lacks like 100 or 200 HP. But yeah, like there is some the classic internet meme of furry bait. It's like, I'm not saying this actually, you know what I mean, right? You know what I'm trying to say. But now that I think about it, unless you count every Digimon as in some way, shape or form being a furry, like, anthropomorphic animal thing, even the mechanical Digimon, there are not that many quote-unquote furry bait Digimon, right? Other than Renamon and the rest of its digivolution line. Because I feel most humanoid enough Digimon are just very humanoid, with very little fur or whatever. Like Creepymon, definitely not something that people look at and think, that's sexy. Though, let's face it, some people do find Creepymon sexy, and I don't judge. I don't think it is so, but I don't judge.
Forbidden temptation!
And then there's the fan favorites like Beelzemon, which, I mean, that's one sexy motherfucker. No, I did not say that. I mean, Rosemon, like, look at Rosemon. But that basically doesn't count, because that's just a woman in like a sexy outfit and with a rose on her head. That's pretty much like, what am I? Why am I talking about this right now? Oh, nice. Hit him right in the dick area. Okay, we're just gonna use an item to heal 500 to everyone. Because none of my other Digimon are necessarily in danger. The only thing is, if there was a crit to happen, Rosemon would go down. With this, nothing should happen to pretty much anyone. Unless, of course, Renamon gets crit, but if Renamon gets crit, there's nothing we can do. Also, the reason why I talk about stuff like that, where I, like, just... Wait, that... Okay, first of all, fascinating, and what did it do? Decreased Mega, something like that? I didn't read that. I should have read that. And the reason why my mind goes to every conceivable way of talking about stuff is because there's really nothing to do in this fight other than just clicking strong attacks, healing. Clicking strong attacks, healing. Like, is there really anything else to do? Not really. Just nothing to keep increase attack power of a Mega Digimon. Wait, as in increases the attack power of the enemy? Because that's not a good idea. Right? And itself, it does the whatever, I think Boltmon, does it count as a Mega? But no, it showed increase in Creepymon, so I don't understand that attack. It didn't seem like it deals incredible amounts of damage so that there's a trade-off, right? So why would I use an attack that increases... Whatever. Let's let them talk. Very quietly, usually. Sure.
We did it! We defeated Creepymon!
Get away!
Wait!
Yoshino, why?
This Digimon. Creepymon is...
Trying to talk, or something.
Manami.
Huh?
It's one of those kids, once again, I think. something in terms of music.
Daddy?
Oh,
Huh?
Are you my daddy?
if that's what you want, then I am your father. Roar! Pokemon third movie. Amazing movie. I don't know if that was the line. I only seen it in German.
Daddy? Daddy!
What's going on?
Hey, once again, pretty easy to put 2 and 2 together. Of at least what they think is going on. Wait a second. That Commander Samson?
Manami.
Oh no. Oh! I think we've seen that guy before. Oh!
So, he was captured by Creepymon. The Dad's uniform?
So Creepymon is actually Nita.
What?
Nita, is he the member of Dats who disappeared?
It was in the Broken Forest. Creepymon dropped this, and I picked it up. This Digivice, it's Nita's. That girl's name is Manami, Nita's daughter. This is also the park where Manami promised Nita they would come and play.
Nita.
Commander Samson.
It's a very interesting reveal because it just feels so... So what?
How could you leave your daughter behind? You fool!
I'm sorry. I'm...
I see. Creepymon's sin is wrath.
This also feels like it's supposed to be sad and tragic. But it's more of a... Oh yeah, we at one point heard about that Nita was missing.
It was his anger towards the criminals that misused the Digimon that made him this way.
Also the agony he felt for hurting a human with his Digimon partner.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I was overcome by my anger and was swallowed by the digital gate. I wandered the dark area.
Very dark.
Eventually, my feelings of anger fused together with the Mao Digimon, Creepymon. As Creepymon, I wandered the digital world. After some time, I came across that man.
Kagura, right? Yeah. Also, like, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Kagura, right? And not Kagura. But hey, what do I know? I mean...
Kagura said that if I cooperated, that I could return to the real world.
There are twists in this game's story. And some, like this one, kinda got like set up, but only just kinda. It just feels like they usually come out of nowhere. Or are just stupid. Like the whole Kagura kind of thing where he was evil and stole the code cards that he would get either way, whatever.
Since the data of a Mao Digimon is so large, a digital gate is too small to go through.
Uh-huh.
By unlocking the seal to the dark area and destroying the boundary, I thought I could...
Did Kagura use Nita's hope to see his daughter for his own benefit?
Nita, where's the code key of Wrath? If we have it, the seal to the dark area.
That's not an answer.
Yoshino, Commander, I sold my soul to the devil. That man, Kagura.
Again, where's the code key?
The code key of Wrath.
Okay.
Kagura already has the 6th code key.
What?
No, All of this was to give Kagura time to unlock the seal.
I'm sorry.
Daddy? What's wrong, Daddy? What? Nita's body is disappearing.
What? Okay.
It appears that I was fused together with Creepymon too long. Now, I'm just the remnants of Data.
Don't tell me he's gonna die right now.
Masaki Nita! What is Article 3, Clause 1 of the Digimon Treaty?
The article states that if a Digimon has caused problems in the real world, it must be turned back into a Digi-Egg and returned to the digital world.
But you're no longer Creepymon, right? I haven't accepted your resignation, Nita. You're a member of DATS. Show yourself to your daughter.
Daddy?
Thank you, Manami. You were the one thing that made me happy.
What the fuck?
Daddy? Daddy!
Holy shit!
Manami.
That's just... I mean, I hope that since he's just remnants of Data, that he somehow resurrected a digital world, but that's just... What?
Nita, your father, was a great man with a strong sense of justice.
Yeah, but she just saw her father disappear in front of her eyes. Not just die. We're talking about completely disappear in front of her eyes. So what good is it that he was a man with strong justice?
For what he did.
No, what? Anyone?
The real demon isn't the Mao Digimon.
Kagura, you of all people should know how a child without parents feels. The loneliness. But why? Why?
Let's go to the digital world. If we don't want to regret anything, we just have to do our best, right?
Just leave Manami here.
You're right. Thanks, Yuma.
Are we serious right now?
Let's get back to DATS first.
Bye, Manami. Holy shit. That's not... That's just ludicrous. Not the rapper. Oh.
Digimon are still coming through the digital gate.
What the hell?
There's no way to close the gate under these conditions.
We'll have to get to the root of the problem. Stop it from within the dark area.
Makes sense.
Huh? An earthquake?
No, it's the last seal in the dark area.
Oh, that's why it's 6 and 4, 5, 6, 7 earthquakes. I got it. But what? Okay. So this kid lost her father because he roamed as Creepymon. Then he comes back, and so the kid loses her father
Yes, finally
because
the
he
process
just
is almost complete.
dies. Kinda.
Now for the code key of wrath that DATS member Nita was carrying. Oh, the power. This is it. The pure negative energy of the dark area. Now heed my call. Rise, Chomao of the dark area. Lusamon.
Ooh, I wonder who the boss fight is against. Okay. This is actually a little bit of a longer episode, but it works pretty well.
The last seal in the dark area.
Scanning the digital world. There's a huge signature detected at point 54, 2383. Is this really a Digimon? There's too much data.
Not only that, there's a strong negative distortion.
All hands head to the designated point immediately.
Absolutely.
DATS deployed. Digital dive authorized.
Amazing.
Let's go, everyone. It's time for the final battle.
Definitely. Wait.
I won't lose. I won't run. I love my brother. I won't look away.
As far as I know, there is still one more map before the dark area, but hey, it could also be that that other area is like a bonus. We are getting close to the end though. Which, once again, is so weird because now we have two very early stage Digimon, but at least they kind of scale with our level. Like we were level 28 when we got them, or when we got Renamon, and Renamon then was level 26. So it doesn't start at 0, but it still starts as a rookie. So that's whatever. I just saved. I know that. I'm gonna save to be safe. Not even gonna say pun intended because that's not. That's not. That's just stupid. This is all so weird. Like absolutely weird. That Banami storyline is tragic as fuck. Like, holy shit. I did not expect that. But hey, yeah, we're gonna keep going till we're done with this game. If I think I said it before, if there's post game or whatever, we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the story. But thank you, nerds, so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus, and I gotta run. Bye bye.